What is this? What is this? The inverted cross here. Some bash image here. Image. Light smash here. Of the transiting traffic of the vessel that this is. And what is this? Refraction upon refraction and smashing him, and he glorifies it in this quaff. And what is this? And yeah, it's amazing. Just all set, all ready to go. Set.
Now, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Oh, what is this? Wow. Just bringing the way forth the Cortez, the occasional Cortez. Because forgot about the Cortez that, supposedly came and defiled the Americas. Forgot him. But no, this is the new one. Ocasio Cortez. Yes. A congresswoman. Congressperson, whatever this is. Now, smash forth, he says. And the robot says right here, yes, go forth. And then she's flabbergasted. Oh. See, the relentless in and out and down and up and doing and this and does it. What is it? These gas chambers? What is this? The relentless pump? What is this? The column of the pillar of this worship. Okay, so everybody just loves this person. Just amazing. I mean, she's the new poster person for what? Who knows? Maybe she will say.
Nice to see you again.
Great to see you again.
Thank you so much. We loved having you here last time. Thanks for being here. Well, I'm glad you're back in New York.
Yeah.
This must be nice for you to be back in a city that understands you.
It's really nice to be.
A city that understands you. What's a big? So a city understands this person. Whoa! Who knew that the world could love like that? But they can turn you on a dime. Who knew?
To be back.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations.
Thank
Since
you.
the last time we saw you, obviously you were elected, and
Congratulations.
I got a couple of
yes.
things back here, a couple of photographs.
Yeah.
What's day one like when you go to Congress? I have a photo here of you being sworn in right
Yes,
there.
yes.
There you are with
Yes,
the now speaker again right there, and
The swearing in of some white flashlight and a red flashlight and paisley patterned of, yes, you guessed it, nothing. What is this? Who knows? Who's this? And this, smash shapeshifters of worshippers of the light. Yes, I take an oath to worship the light. Because they don't give a damn. They do whatever they want. This is just some bash ritual that they do. I mean, they do it because it's, yes, that's right. That's the image that they're projecting. Who knew? But they're in it for, you guessed it, their empowerment. The relentless love for themselves that they have, and how much they have forgiven themselves and overcome so much just by themselves. They love it. And they love the worship for it. Wow.
and who is this young woman right here?
That's my mother.
Oh, how lovely.
Yes,
Your mom
yes.
got to hold
Yeah.
the Bible?
She did.
Oh, that's
She
so
did.
nice.
It was great.
Oh, it's so nice. Your mom got to hold the Bible. Wow, it's so nice. Wow, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And just, yeah, it's so nice.
So, I understand you had Sotomayor was a bit of an inspiration for you. In what way?
Yeah, it was.
Sotomayor was the inspiration.
I thought about, what I was going to wear because I know that my nieces were watching and I wanted
So
them.
pressure, obligation, smash. How do I manipulate this so I come out winning and loving myself even more and having others love me? Just magic. Who knew it was magic? Just a sorcerer mind. Letting the light tell you what to do. Yes. And then this image will happen. Yes. And I feel so good in it. Yay! Smashed, bro.
To kind of be able to have an image in their mind. And so I wore white for the
Exactly, and she couldn't wait. She couldn't wait. I wanted them to have this image in their mind. And who knew that by telling you this story, she's actually telling you what she wants you to see her as, and you're just saying, "Oh yeah, that she just wanted her nieces or whatever to be that way." But now you see it too. She has spoken it into, and you've heard it, and because you believe it so much, you love it, and so yeah, you're like, "Oh, isn't that cute? How cute? Aww."
suffragettes and people like Shirley Chisholm who paved the way here. And when Sonia Sotomayor was having her confirmation hearings, the consultants kind of told her to wear a nude nail polish because wearing a bright color would kind of attract more scrutiny. And so she wore bright red nails.
Oh yeah, you stuck it. Is that why you're wearing bright red lipstick too? To stick it to the man. Just to stick it to the man, right? Because that's probably what you say. I don't wear makeup because I wear because I'm oppressed into coming across as this. Yes. Or something like that. Who cares? What bash? But anyway, what is she saying? What is she saying?
And and I figured, why not? You know, that was another great tradition.
Now, after
What was that? She just blasted her eyes. Just what? Well, is she sleepy? What was this?
And I figured, why not? You know, that was another great tradition.
now,
What was
after
that?
I think it was after your first week.
It's dry eyes, maybe, right? Nervous, right? But what was that? And at the same time, sticking it to the mind, so that's why she wore that and just this, and that, and this. What? What are you doing? It's just ritual upon ritual, ritual, ritual. And who knew you'd be rewarded in placement in the scheme of it all? Who knew? Who knew?
In office there, you Instagrammed this, and can you tell us what's going on right here?
So it was a really busy day.
Spoiler alert, Congress is like any other job where you have your long and tiring days and just want to eat ice cream at the end of it. Right? Right, 955. Wow, amazing. Right? Who knew? Right? This is all just to bash you. Yeah, I'm just a regular ass person. Right? Just to bash you further with the idea of a regular ass person. What is a regular ass person? Haven't we been all bashed to believe that we're all just superheroes? Amazing. Just so talented and skillful and just amazing. We're just, employers are just out there looking for us. Yes, 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 yes. Smashed, bro. Smashed by the light into 9 shades of 5-5 in the P of the monstrosity of what this is, okay? Because who knew that being who knew that being in Congress is just like any other regular ass job? Where nobody gives a damn about their job. Who knew? That it's just all just part of the grind. It's the grind of perpetuity. Perpetuity into the Groundhog Day. Relentless, challenge upon challenge of the same bash. Just reiterations of the same bash. All with the aspirations and selling of hope. But you guessed it. False hope. Empty promises. Just to end up at the end of the day doing this. Some sort of, oh, I just want to, I just want to mope around and just cuddle in my blankie. I want to cuddle in my blankie and suck on my thumb. Trauma. Right? And this is how you reward yourself, or just, relax, or, I deserve a little ice cream or the whole bucket. Just relentless, just self-pleasing. Whatever it is you have to do, just do it. Just do it. You're doing it right. Yes, 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 yes. And we're all just regular ass people. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And got home super late, and I just wanted to eat ice cream and maybe skip dinner.
And you were asked
Maybe.
online what flavor ice cream you were eating there.
Whoa, what was that?
And you were
Oh.
Ice cream and maybe skip dinner.
She looks right into the camera. The frame of distance is here, but what's going on? So immediately okay, of course she knew about all this because she immediately just opened it. She wasn't like, oh, we're gonna eat it right now. She just went for it. Bash, bash, bash. Give me some. Yeah, take it. I want it. I take it.
Oh,
There
man.
you go.
And
There
he
you
thought
go.
it out,
There you
too.
go. Mm-hmm. Let's do. Hold on.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Cheers. Clink. Oh.
Oh, so this is some sort of ritual. Why are they eating ice cream? Oh, it's just I saw it on Instagram or some bash, and I saw this, and I thought I'd do it again. Just image bashing. Image bashing.
You get
Right.
elected. You go in there. Your first day in Congress, government shut down. Mm-hmm. What the heck is that like?
I mean, basically, it's like, well, what I will say is that there's a lot of things.
Okay, who knew? Because maybe it is like children. They couldn't possibly be saying that the whole thing is just it's just children at playing games. And they're having ice cream at the end of the day, just like little kids who just have snacks. And they I love your ice cream. Yeah, everybody loves ice cream. What are they telling you? It's a mockery.
We can't do as freshman members. We have almost, around 100 new members of both parties that are coming to Congress, and we can't properly set up our district offices. We can't get laptops delivered. We can't start doing the work that we were elected here to do.
Of all that to
Right, because you just want to rearrange the relentless living room and just call it a day, every day, forever and ever. Because you laugh and scoff at the work of living to live and seeing to see. What? Life everlasting. Living to live, life everlasting. Who knew? No, you live to do and to smash and to act and to do as thou wilt. As do as thou wilt, yes, and identify with whatever you want, as long as it's boasting you and making you such a lovable person of the world. They will love you back as long as you maintain that image, or hide whatever else you do, but just maintain that image. Lies. Oh, lies! But these people love it.
takes the green stuff.
Yeah, it takes the green stuff, and those workers are furloughed. And so the downside is that we're not able to get to work as much as we want to in the beginning, but the bright side is that it gives us a lot more free time to make trouble.
Oh, she couldn't wait, right? Because who knew it was just about the invisible hand smashing down wherever it pleaseth, and then just saying, oh, look at that problem over there, and just coming to the rescue somehow with some solution, with some voice that take to the streets, boots to the ground. Grassroots, as Deborah relentlessly put the boots on the ground. Yes, the power of the people. Yes, come and smash together. Yes, 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 because the government is here to serve the people, and we elect and we say what to do. Ah! Smashed, bro. Smashed by the light because you believe in the relentless power to just do what you want, work your ass off to get wherever it is that you want, and smash. Who knew that was bashhood? Who knew? And who knew that the greatest bash is the one who bashes the best? The one who is rewarded the most in bashhood, in the flesh, by the worship of the light in its shape-shifting ways that delivers. Who knew? Who knew that's why it's so appeasing? Because you may come to think that it is manipulation of the living, but it's just of the image. Because who knew? The love of the world can turn on you on a dime. Just like the supposed love of your life might just say, "Oh, I fell in love with somebody else." Or who knew that what you thought was your love job, um, it turned out to be just a dead end, or a total disillusionment of some sort. Who knew that there was just these things that you relentlessly thought of it as some sort of love, or relentless love for yourself or from others, or this or that, and just it turns on you on a dime. The abyss, the false promise. Because the only love is the love of the Father, which does not discriminate as your love does, as you wish to dish it left and right and center and nowhere. Because, wow, you think you have control of the false love of the world. No, what you do is just manipulation of emotion. Because you're void. You're relentlessly void and seeking to fulfill, all because you think yourself void of the love of the Father. So even though you're animated, you are bankrupt, forever seeking the rewards and fulfillments of the world. To boast and boast and swell and sit down, get hemorrhoids and blast into the abyss. Worship the light, send desire rockets into the abyss and back into the multiplexes of verses and fractalism. Into the bash ape mind that you believe relentlessly you came from.
And
Because you know what they say, idle hands are the devil's legislative agenda.
that's right.
Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait.
That is exactly correct.
Yeah.
And she just says, exactly. We're the devil's children. We're the light worshippers in the flesh. And boy, does our daddy reward us with, you guessed it, things like this. They are the image. They are the idols. They are the authority. They are everything you are working towards. They are the endpoint, your final frontier of hope. They are everything that you are supposedly living for. Even though you say, "Oh yeah, I have this career, or this or the other." No. Ultimately, it comes. And this is legion. This face is legion, because no matter where you live or what you're dealing with, it all comes to this: the worship of the image that you call life. It's all a fiasco. It's all a stage of manipulation, all steering you away from the life everlasting. With your own creation of the image that you can create anything that you want to be and just smash into it. Just metamorphosize into like the butterfly. But they don't tell you the butterfly relentlessly dies. This is a growth. But no, they don't tell you that your generation in the flesh will come to cease and decay. But guess what? Did you accept and live to live and see to see life everlasting? It's a spiritual battle, not a Ben and Jerry's smash.
Yeah.
So we couldn't, I couldn't do this, and so I said, well, we need to find the person that's responsible. And so Congresswoman Katie Hill had co-sponsored or co-written a letter with Susie Lee, and we got all these freshmen to sign it, and we said, well, we need to give it to Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and tell him to call the vote. We know we have the Republican votes to open government.
Okay, this is all just smashhood. It's just going to like going to the DMV. Okay. It's just relentless paperwork upon paperwork, all while, okay, for example, the most simplest, to, to build something, you need a permit, you need to register, you need this, that, the other. An inspector comes, this, you get a piece of paper, then he comes sometime later, right? All the while, who knew that people want, I mean, in a reasonable mind, anyone would want to build something the correct way. Otherwise, why are you building it in the first place? Meaning there is a, who knew that there is a way? Wow, who knew? And so, but of course they're like, no, because nobody has a clue, so that's why we have to just bash them into a standard way of doing things, and this and this and this and this and this and this. Wow, what a shame. So then you have to go through all those things in order for you to even begin. Otherwise, you can't. You cannot. And if you do, they'll come and say, well, do you have a permit? No, you have to smash it. Or if it passes, then they'll probably fine you. If it's to code or whatever, they'll probably fine you, and fine. And now you're in their books of some sort. And or well, who gives a bash? But she's complaining about, like, oh, you need to get some papers and it's in and pass them on to this person, that person. Come on, people, come on. Just paper pushers that relentlessly do nothing, just shuffle, 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 and ultimately they are actually doing, shape-shifting things to impose an image of some sort of transformation that you see and somehow then have to deal with. All the while, you not having a clue of what the life, the way, and the truth are. No, because you're just smashed, easily misled into idol worship of the light, and its shape-shifting ways of, oh, just feeling so good, just happy, 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 positive, 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 relentlessly, yes, forever and ever. Wow. What do you see?
It's literally just Donald Trump and Mitch McConnell versus the rest of the world, And so, so we're like, we're gonna find him, and so we went to his Capitol Hill office.
Right, because it's just one man and his sidekick against the world. Is that what you're saying? So now it's the inverse, right? It's like, yeah, didn't people root for their underdog before? No, now it's just like murder the underdog. Who gives a damn if it's just one and his sidekick against the swarm? Now we just have to smash him harder. What is she saying? Because, of course, it's just manipulation. It's just the red and the blue, right? All the while, coming across as some white being, just as just as nice. So nice. Just smashing you, though. Smashing.
Office, his Senate Majority Leader office, he wasn't there. And then we said, well, let's go everywhere he could possibly be. So we went to the cloakroom, which is kind of like a snack room for the Republicans.
The cloakroom, right? Because who knew these places had like sorcerer and warlock names and all this stuff? What? No. It's just a snack room.
Sent to the Senate floor, and Senator Jeff Merkley submitted our letter to the Senate floor. It was actually some of the incumbents are saying that this was the first time they remembered House members going to the Senate floor since about 1992 for the.
Wow. Exactly, because who knew? Who gives a damn, right? No, they just do things relentlessly. And this person is saying, yeah, I'm just doing things. Before people are just lazy and blah, blah, blah. And no, I'm just smashing out there and getting things done, right? Is that what she's doing?
Hill hearings was the last time some had recalled that happening. Wow. Then we went to his constituent office in the Russell building. We took a little train that they had. And
there's a little train.
Exactly. Who has little trains? What are you saying?
And that's where we started the hashtag Where's Mitch? Because where is he?
Games. And of course you say, oh, it's just a comedy show. But really, it's just this is softball. The softball massage. All while just defiling you without even knowing. It's the invisible hand just creeping up inside of you and just smashing.
You've been called a media virtuoso, okay? People compared to the other members of Congress.
Who knew that it would be? Because it's a show. It's all shape shifting of attention. It's all an illusion in the sense of, yes, you're Chris Angel and you're the master of distraction, and guess what? Embodiment of witchcraft and sorcery and worship of the light and its swarm that defileth and rewards you with placement, pleasures, and truly a sense of godlike experience of boast, pride, respect, all of the world and the ways of the world, because outside of that, what are you?
As I was saying, you had a little lesson to teach other members of the Democratic Party to catch them up on social media. What were those lessons like with them?
I gave them more of my general theory and approach to social media. So I said, you know, rule number one is to be authentic, to be yourself, and don't try to be anyone that you're not. So don't try to talk like a young kid if you're not a young kid. Don't post a meme if you don't know what a meme is. I was literally...
Right. So what is she saying? That just people are just relentlessly out there portraying themselves who they truly are? What are you saying? Bosh. Just virtue signaling because she's so wholesome. She got there just on. She was never wrong. She was always right, relentlessly right. She was so empowered and just so ice cold in her understanding, and just smashed. And now she's relentlessly rewarded, right? That's why this guy's laughing.
Really my advice. And I said, don't talk like the founding fathers on Twitter.
Got it.
You know, if you're a mom that likes to garden, talk like a mom that likes to garden. And that's all you got to do.
Oh, wow. It's like, no, guys, don't get all empowered out there in the sense of, just smashing. No, just know you're fully identify with what you are and just smash with that. What is she saying? Trawling your already lukewarm mash ocean of a brain smash.
You've had a good record of responding to people who are criticizing you on social media. How do you choose who you go?
So it's all about image. You have a good record of people responding to you on social media.
Give the business to because no free rides.
Yeah.
Some people might be just coming after you for attention.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's kind of an overlap of a couple different
Right, for attention. Attention for what? You take the attention away from the love of the Father. All to just relentlessly smash further idol worship, further participating in a smash hood of brohoodism. All that you say you stand against or say that even exists, no, it's just smash hood. Bash hood. And who knew that Bashhood does not discriminate? It doesn't give a damn whether you think you're a man or woman or whatever the bash. As long as you're doing its bidding. Who knew? Who knew?
Factors. One, is it a notable person? Usually, are they verified? Because I don't want to just go after some innocent bystander here.
Right.
But I think that if you if you're verified on the platform, if you have a blue check, you're kind of signing up to be part of this public discourse. So you got a blue check, if you're kind of in my mentions, if you're kind of being sassy in a way that is I think, unjustified. And then if I haven't eaten in 2 to 3 hours, it's like that combination is.
So-
Exactly, the fury comes out. What she's trying to say is, don't mess with me. The fury comes out, and the fury is just it's devouring. It will go for everything it can of what it sees your image to be. It will just go and relentlessly attack it, attack the image, and just hope that that just destroys you, gets you to just shut up or go away, or it makes others turn away from what you had to say, or this or the other. That is the fury of the phoenix. Just pulverizing. The only protection is the truth. Seek refuge in the truth, the way, and the life, through the relentless love of the Father, who has created all things, who has created all. Period. No period. What is a period? A dot. The Father, creator of all. And what is this? Just stare into the abyss. So, wow, he's like, the less you eat, the fiercer you are on social media. Yes, unleash the fury, yeah. And she's like, ha ha ha, smashes the chair. Ha ha, so funny. Look, the succubus. And he loves it. He knows what she is. That's why she's here. And she knows what he is, and that's why she's here. Rich guys like me. How to tax rich guys like me. And she's like, haha, bingo. But no, it's just a game. Because to them, knowledge is power, but knowledge of how to just smash in the game. It's not about reading books or that. No. It's about how to smash in the game. How to become part of the image that man is just perpetually just devouring itself in. Ocasio-Cortez, right? And could it be that she's the savior, the poster savior person of of the first Cortez that defiled America, and now she's gonna the from the ashes, right? Rising from the ashes. The ultimate, the payback. I am from, I come from the land that was defiled by the conquistador, and just now I come to seek vengeance. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Yes. And who's coming? Who's the first in line? Supposedly the rich people. Just give me some of that money. Come on, beg. No, she's gonna just stab you and take it. Because you killed her father. Prepare to die. The idol worship is inevitably occurring. So what do you see? And what do you worship? Do you worship the Father, the Creator of all? Or do you worship the light? Gaia. Oh. What you see, you worship what you see. Yes, oh, so beautiful. The beauty. The relentless just shape-shifting of the light. How beautiful it is. The beauty of it all. Enamored by the light. You believe in it so much that you believe what you can come to rearrange in the living room and call it your masterpiece, your creation. Wow. Know thyself. Know the love of thy Father. There is no love of the world to fulfill you or to fulfill in. Anyone void of the Father's love, in rejection of the Father of the love, is but dust, because they believe it. Meaning, that's what they lived in the snapshot of their experience of life that they call life, but in the snapshot of, guess what? Yes, the relentless opportunity for you to see the truth and to choose life everlasting. Who knew that was the love of the Father, who is fair and just? He did not force you to do anything, yet He gives you life to see. So what do you see? Exactly.